Move your butts out of that bed.
WBBQ AM/FM Augusta, where Buddy Carr plays the hits.
WBBQ and Christopher Cross, and think of Laura. Except when you're doing it with Stephanie, I guess. 54 degrees and fair with some widely scattered fog, 625, and now here he is, the answer to Freddie Miller on radio. Here's Bob Young. Don't miss it, Bob.
There's no doubt that I'm here. The big question is, were you going to be here?
Well,
we have developed some information from highly unreliable sources.
Yeah.
That Buddy has been out of town looking for a job in Atlanta, and we've found out exactly what you were doing up in Atlanta last week.
No, you didn't. You speculated, but I want to hear it anyway.
No, but we know exactly why you were up there. You're trying to get a job as the summer stand-in for Gordon Soley.
Well, you found me out, Bob. I guess you know by now that Gordon is the only one on Championship Wrestling that hasn't gone under a mask and an assumed name, so he's going to be going under the name of Mr. S. And
so I hope that explains to all the listeners your recent absences.
Yeah, I was up there, and I don't know if you saw Championship Wrestling Saturday.
No, I missed it Saturday.
Well, I was standing in for Scrappy McGowan.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I was. And I accidentally stepped in Mr. Wrestling's number 2. By the way, this is National Poison Prevention Week.
It is.
Yeah, and Steve,
well, you should have laid out again this week.
Well, Steve York said it was a little late for that. They should have had it last year when Klaus von Bühler was up for charges on. But anyway, Harley Drew brought that to our attention a while ago. National Poison Week, so don't drink any Drano or anything.
Don't read any Drew memos.
Yeah, that's another way to prevent it. Hello.
Oh,
yeah.
Daddy,
Yeah.
welcome back, boy.
Thanks a lot.
Just heard Harley Drew a while ago talking about it was National Poison Prevention Week.
That he did, yeah.
Yeah, well, got a little thing I want to do right here on the show this morning.
Concerning poison?
Okay, Scooter here, take a drink of Brandy.
Mm-hmm. Brandy, huh?
Okay, Scooter, drink it right down, boy.
Okay, that was Brandy he was drinking, huh?
Okay, Scooter is now going to take some Brand X.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
What's that Brand X?
Drink it right down.
Uh-oh. What happened?
There you have it, buddy. Proof positive that Brand X contains poison.
Here's the news update at 6:27 on this Monday, the 19th of March. 6:31, it's 55 degrees. That's news for now. Back to more music with Ole Anderson.
Thank you, Gordon.
WBBQ.
Tell you, Bob's the type of guy that would go to the Lincoln Memorial wearing a John Wilkes Booth t-shirt.
Everybody shut. Everybody shut.
For old time's sake, one more time. WBBQ, everybody, split loose now. Kenny Loggins in the motion picture, the same title at 6:35 with Buddy Carr and some widely scattered fog on a Monday morning. Steve York is still here, and Steve, who has some, I guess you would say he's artistically inclined, just showing me a picture he had and an idea. It's a picture of Charlie Fox, who I'm going to say is a little overweight, but the whole picture, Charlie, that he's drawing, and then down at the bottom it says, "A waist is a terrible thing to mind." I like that, Steve. WBBQ and Genesis, that's all. Buddy Carr on a Monday morning here with a little TV info for you. Says from Hollywood, Three's Company will return next season, but with only John Ritter left from the original cast, he'll be joined by a new live-in lover played by Mary Caterett, whoever that is. And for those of you who are burnt out on Three's Company, which I am, how about you, Bob?
I'm burned out on all of it.
Well, it says take heart. You should see some of the pilots John Ritter turned down originally. An updated version of Wild Kingdom. They were going to call it Ritter's Critters. Turn that down. Let me see. Here's another one with a big star. Ritter's Knitters, drama co-starring Michael Landon as two shepherd brothers who live in the little house on the pasture. And here's another one, finally, a sitcom about a guy who runs a daycare center called, appropriately, Ritter's Sitters. Can you believe you turned that one down? That's all TV stuff there.
Mm-hmm. That's why it makes no sense at all.
Well, that's just one of the reasons that it makes no sense at all. The other is because we're talking about it. Hello.
Buddy, got a little TV trivia for you here, boy.
TV trivia, huh?
Yeah, this is a hard one, too.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, do you know when the first words with sexual implications were spoken on national TV?
The first words with sexual implications.
Right.
I have no idea. When was it?
You don't know, huh?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, it was on January 3rd, 1958, when Mrs. Cleaver turned to her husband and said,
Yeah.
"Ward, don't you think you're being a little rough on the beaver?"
Here's the news update at 6:56 on Monday, the 19th of March. At 7 o'clock, it's 56 degrees. That's news for now. Back to more music with Buddy Carr.
WBBQ, AM and FM, Augusta.
WBBQ and Huey Lewis, the news and the sports LP, and I want a new drug. Fair skies, some widely scattered fog, 55 degrees, 7:03 with Buddy Carr on a Monday. Good morning.
Morning, Buddy Carr. I am Belton.
Martin Briley, you ain't worth the salt in my tears. Mr. Jones, 725, Buddy Carr, and a guy who proved that the Three Stooges did have kids. Here's Bob Young right here. What?
Yes. I'm right here.
Like those Three Stooges jokes, don't you?
I like the Three Stooges movies.
Bob is the Gordon Soley of Augusta Radio journalism here. By the way, did you see where somebody up in, let me see, the latest thing is, for soap opera fans, a line of T-shirts style After All My Children, General Hospital, One Life to Live, and Ryan's Hope. And a Pennsylvania company says that they're aimed at women 14 and older. Which is one of the things going on. So you might be interested in this.
What?
Coca-Cola signed Julia Serving, Dr. J of the Philadelphia 76ers, to be a spokesman in upcoming commercials. He will receive $2.5 million between now and 1988. Can you believe that?
For $2.5 million, I'd drink a Coca-Cola, too.
Well, I'd think we shall overcome at a Ku Klux Klan rally for that kind of money, Bob. That'd buy a lot of
Buy you a lot of bandages
Yeah.
if you did that.
And you might always live. You never know. That's going to be what the big soft drink wars now. They're sticking Dr. J against Dr. Pepper.
Oh, listen, I have one little news item here, too.
What's that?
Pass this along to our listeners.
Okay.
So far today, Michael Jackson has won no awards.
Really? What a darn shame, Bob.
But the day's not over yet.
No, it's still early. You could win something. Hello.
Hello,
Yeah.
Buddy. Heard you talking about them shirts and soap operas a while ago.
Yeah.
One Life to Live, General Hospital,
Yeah.
Ryan's Hope.
Yeah, all of them. All the big ones.
Yeah, what was she saying?
They're,
Pennsylvania company says they're aimed at women 14 and older.
yeah, I guess you could have one too, though. That doesn't-
Well, actually, that's something I could use. I'm not a woman, but I could use them.
Why is that?
Well, yeah, with the way the wash gets done around my house, hell, that's about the closest my T-shirts will ever get to any soap.
WBBQ and Home Me Now. Thompson Twins with Buddy Carr and Bob Young in the morning here on a Monday.
about the characters.
What are you doing over there, Bob?
Oh, I've got the TV on. The WBBQ television commercial will be on here momentarily.
Oh, yeah, you're going to...
Harley Drew said it would be on, at 7:55, I
Well,
think.
it's coming right up,
I've
Bob.
got the TV on. Wait, it's on Channel 6, and wait, they're taking a commercial break right now. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I'm Tim Steen from Ewok 6.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
Right, and give you more to just one part of the story.
That doesn't sound like...
No, it doesn't. Has Harley deceived us again?
Jennings for ABC's World News tonight. I know
That's not a BBQ commercial.
No, it's not. Evidently,
Turn the TV off
Harley
here.
either made a typographical error, which is highly unlikely, or
Something's happened here.
they don't know how to read a log down there. I don't know.
Well, that's what they get
Well,
for putting Larry Moe and Curly on the morning shift at Channel 6.
Either that or Gordon Soley, Bob. Speaking of Channel 6, by the way, there's some speculation that Skip Stevenson and Sarah Purcell from Real People will be sent up in the next space shuttle. NBC's hoping that they can lose them, too. And let's see what else here. Michael Jackson still hasn't won an award yet.
No award in the last 30 minutes.
And in syndicated TV, Ed McMahon will host a new TV show where he visits gin mills, pubs, and smoky lounges looking for the ultimate hangover, and the tentative title will be Bar Search for that one. John Hall will be...
Making a special guest appearance.
Yeah,
Huh?
I won't say John drinks a lot, but when he cuts himself, he doesn't put a Band-Aid on it, Bob. He applies a wine cork to it.
Only John.
Yeah. Last time he gave blood, a nearby cigarette accidentally ignited the fumes, and he has the sole distinction of being the only person ever to send Dracula to Alcoholics Anonymous. Keep listening to that commercial over there. Hello.
Hello,
Yeah.
Buddy. Heard you and Bob talking about it was already Monday and Michael Jackson hadn't won any awards today.
Well, not so
Well,
far.
I'm just reading here in the paper that Michael Jackson's next duet has been announced.
It's duet, huh?
That's right.
Who's he gonna
He'll
be singing?
team up with a farmer from Idaho to do a song entitled Killer. Get it?
WBBQ Willie Nelson with Julio Iglesias and all the girls I've loved before. 64 degrees, 820 with Buddy Carr. Fog out there this morning. Commonplace this time of year. Drive carefully. It's very thick in some places.
Wait a minute there, buddy. You say it's foggy.
I said that.
Well, just how foggy is it?
Well, it's so foggy out there. Out on 56 a few minutes ago, a Richmond County police officer called in and said that he had run upon a disgruntled squirrel who couldn't find his nuts out there.
Right here.